What is going on, everybody? Thank you for tuning in to another edition of On the Road to Victory. I'm your host, Jimmy Smith, and I hope you're all having yourselves a fantastic night. I'm here, of course, with some Eagles news, another signing, and of course, it's the offseason. It's sicko season, so you're going to see a lot of signings, waves, and all kinds of great stuff. So strap in, get ready, and any new players, I will always make videos on. You will get to know them to the best of my ability here. So, let's break her down. Appreciate y'all taking the time, hitting the like button, sharing, subscribing, all the stuff you're doing to support the channel. Cannot thank you enough. Just want to let you know the countdown is back on, baby. 100 days until Eagles football. I'm ready to run through a wall already. Let's go. Hope you're excited as well. So let's get into this. Howie making another addition here, this time an interior defensive lineman, a position that is quite stacked. But, this is the kind of position where you can afford to go after a guy that is more of a project. And, well, we got ourselves a little project here. So this is a guy that was a right guard before when he started and didn't really even play that much first couple of years. Then had a couple of snaps, didn't play at all. Then in 2024 had a few snaps on defense. So they switched him to the defense. And then last year, dude just goes off. His first full year as a starter. And again, yeah, it's East Carolina. Sure, you can take all of it with a grain of salt, but he's 6'3", 316. And in those 13 games with 454 snaps, he had 42 tackles, 10 tackles for a loss, 7 sacks as an interior D lineman. And this isn't like a pass rushing D tackle or anything. This is more of like a nose tackle size kind of guy. But if he's got the kind of pass rush moves and things that, and clearly it needs some work. I mean, this kid is an undrafted free agent, but he could have been drafted, but he definitely needs some work. Now, the crazy thing about him is the fact that he wanted another year because of those. You can go look into it. He had a couple of like redshirt years, didn't even play. So really only got to play last year, a full season. So he tried to go to Virginia, I believe it was, and transfer, but they didn't allow that to happen. So he was planning to go back to college. So who knows where this kid actually would have been drafted. But really like what I was able to watch in the short amount of time. And I'm not going to sit here and tell you I'm an expert on the kid, but he's got great size and movement for somebody that size. So if you can get 7 sacks, 10 tackles for a loss, I don't care what school you went to, there's something in there. And if we can unlock that, Clint Hunt, I'm a big fan of it. I believe in him. So I think just like I used to with, Stout in the offensive line, I'm going to believe, he can get the best out of this kid. Whether that's enough to make this team, I doubt it. Team is stacked at interior D-line, but you never know. And there's practice squad. So hopeful the kid can make it there. Excited to see what he's got, but best of luck to Zion Wilson. And, well, I can show you that updated depth chart here. And, again, it's stacked. You got Carter Davis and Jomo there, Hall, Young, Ty Robinson, and then Graham and Uar Bernard, the draft pick. Very intrigued to see what goes down with him, interior, edge, whatever. But, yeah, and now you got Zion Wilson. So bunch of pieces here that we continue to add in. Well, that's how the offseason goes. And there will be people coming and going like Chandler Martin, all kinds of great stuff. And, well, here's the offense in case you've missed anything, all the things that have been going down. But they did get rid of Brian Hayes, the wide receiver they just signed, or Brandon Hayes, whatever it was. He just got released, or waived, so somebody would have to claim him. But took him off of the return game as well. So there is the special teams, just in case you've been missing these shows. But Zion Wilson, he provides you that depth, man. He gives you that nose tackle, but a guy that has a skill set that could also play in, those pass rushing downs. So never know what you could unlock here. I'm excited for him, but I'd love to hear your thoughts on it. You have any further information on him? Maybe you're a fan of East Carolina. You got something on him, a game for me to go watch, whatever it is. I'd love to hear from you. But all I've got for you here tonight, I'd love any kind of questions that are pertaining to anything. It doesn't have to be about him. So whatever you got on your mind, I've been trying to make as many of these videos as I can. And I am currently in the process of making my top 25 additions video. Yes, top 25. Ranking my favorite 25 guys that we've added. So as much as people tell you we haven't added anybody, I had to pick 25 out of like the 40 that we did. So there's some players to talk about here, and we're going to do that. Really looking forward to that one. Hoping to be able to put it out this weekend. We'll see. Got a 2 o'clock appointment tomorrow, so maybe if I get home at a decent time, we'll see. I wish I'd remember where to look at this laptop all the time, but I keep forgetting. But my computer's shot, just not working, so we're going to have to redo the room, figure some things out, move some things around, whether I just got to use that up there or whatever. I don't care. But yep, all I've got for you. So I hope you're all having yourselves a fantastic Friday. Huh? We're going to have a fan Friday one of these days, but I got a lot to do. Just got home from work, so probably not going to happen tonight. But maybe we'll get a live one in tomorrow. We'll see. See if I can put that other one out here. Got a lot going on here, but doing my best to keep you sickos entertained. You can always reach out to me. You know, whether it's about the birds or anything. Any of these platforms, I'm on all of them. Reach out. If I don't see it, reach out again. I would never ignore you. Love you guys. Hope you're having a great start to your weekend. Hope you have a fantastic weekend. But all I've got for you. So until next time, I am Jimmy Smith, and this is On the Road to Victory. You all stay safe out there, and as always, say it with me now, sickos. Go Birds!